Hello, my friends, and thank you for joining me. Rina here, bringing you another episode of the Daily Sunspot. Today is Friday, July 14, 2023. I'm using the secret language of crystals. This is a rather, it's the secret world of crystals, and it's a rather obscure deck. It took me a while to find it. So if you have a copy and you can follow along, perfect. This is one that I do have to look up, so bear with me while we do that. Let's ask which crystal we need to see today. Friday, July 14. What do we have? Card number 32. I don't know which way is up. I'm going to put it this way. Look at how beautiful that is. Let's look it up. Card number 32. Thirty-two is emergence, transformation, action, and understanding. Awareness of your spiritual connection and how it affects your reality is creating a new source of direction in your life. You're currently undergoing a transformational experience and are in dialogue with your higher self. So how do we connect to our higher self and enjoy that dialogue so that we can get the best information from it, okay? Sometimes in the quiet, sometimes in the time before you go to sleep or in the early morning hours when you're first waking up, you get the best information. Here, this is a version of a Rider-Waite deck. Let's see what we have going on here for Friday. The Tower, okay. So there may be some sort of abrupt awakening or and you've manifested it, my friends. What do we have at the bottom of the deck? The Page of Pentacles. So in fact, there is some emergence coming in. There is a new opportunity, I'm going to say, that you hear about, that you look at or decide on here. I'm going to say to you that this is an opportunity for you to really do something I think that you can enjoy. But it is it's a question. It's a question of, can you control it? And the answer is no. This is a universal manifestation, okay? You've asked for it. You were very specific with what you've asked for. The Emperor here, Aries energy. It's time to get started. It's time to do what you said you were going to do. It's time now to act. The Tower is that unexpected thrust forward, okay? And you may be having some second thoughts on it. It may be, can I do this? Is it worth it? Is it really what I have to do? And the answer is, my friends, I'm going to say yes. We have the Fool here, jumping in wholeheartedly, making the decision. You have not been successful or as successful as you may like in whatever this endeavor is. You've only managed to harvest 1 or 2 pentacles here, while there is still several on the bush, all right? And you may be waiting for those to multiply and fruit so that you can have your independence here in the future. But your choice right now revolves around what you're going to do with this emergence that we have coming in. What does the Tower have to say here for Friday? The Chariot. So you may in fact be moving. You may have an opportunity come in that allows you to get a little bit more creative, a little bit more in alignment with what you want to do. Okay, reflect with gratitude on the experiences of the past as they have laid the foundation for your spiritual growth. This card is confirmation that recent changes in the way you feel and relate to the world are a result of deeper universal understandings, okay? So whatever is coming to you here, whatever this move is, it doesn't have to be a physical move. It can certainly be a metaphorical move that you're making, maybe within what you're doing at work or your life in general. This is done out of willpower. The Chariot card is a force to be reckoned with. It's a very fast-moving vehicle, but if it's not in alignment, it's not going to go anywhere. The Sphinx is going in different directions. So you've got to get it together. You've got to do what you have to do to manifest. The 8 of Wands. You've got to send those messages out to the universe, my friends, so that you can emerge from whatever this cataclysmic event or sudden upset is and get rolling, get moving. The 7 of Swords. It's almost like it's a getaway, my friends, okay? This emergence. You're emerging out of, I'm going to say, a cloud that you may have been in, uncertainty here, that question of whether or not to move forward, that question of whether or not to actually do anything about it. I do think you need to get a good handle on things so that this doesn't get away from you. Right, what do we have here? The 2 of Pentacles. Don't vacillate on it too much. Don't juggle it, and don't take too long to decide that it's right for you. I do think it is. I do think it's going to be something that you can really perpetuate and move forward in for quite some time, I do think this is going to be a really positive experience for you as well. So, for all of us, rather, okay? These energies affect all of us. My friends, thank you so very much for joining me here for the Daily Sunspot. Tune in again tomorrow. And as always, if you'd like a reading with me, you can check me out at renasreadings.com. Thank you.